Hey everybody! Let's go! It's TTRPG night. We are doing TTRPGs this week and probably for the rest of February. And tonight is Paragons by Shkloomp. Shkloomps Paragons Pathfinder Second Edition. Let's go! All right, everybody, you are live on my channel.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah! We're waiting for two people.
I'm just vibing pre-game, pre-show.
Yeah.
I'm gaming on Rivals right now.
I'm just sort of waiting for Shkloomp to go live so I can send a shared chat.
So you can do a little knock.
Yeah.
I suppose I could go ahead and go live while we wait on people.
Whoop. That was the wrong button.
Let me double check on TK.
Sounds good. I need to fix that.
See if they are awake.
Rest in peace, Tay.
Somebody's name is the
Wherever you
breeding.
be. Whoa!
We love it. I've talked
Where
to
did I
TK
go?
recently.
Oh. There we go.
Oh.
I need to not use that button. Okay. Hi, Brahma. Welcome in. No you, Selena Luna Foxworth. No you. I want to hide. You got it.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna make sure that everything is good, and I'm gonna go live myself
Okay.
so that you can send me a fun little knock.
Sounds good. Do we know if Rar was gonna or just normal?
And she said she needed a minute, but you know,
If she was
she
gonna
said,
stream?
quote, need. I don't know if she was gonna stream or not.
Gotcha.
Yep. Okay, I'm live.
I'm just gonna make Taylor's.
Alive.
Gonna make Taylor's head so big that Taylor can actually fit in Taylor's frame.
1 second.
Oh.
I had to do parent things.
This one does.
Okay, I sent you a knock.
I accepted it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we are share chatting. I'm not making noise on my end. There I go.
My brain chair chatting.
Don't chat your chair.
Not even once.
Not even one.
I detect a Rarnix.
Oh, snap.
The fish. Hello.
We
Hello,
have a
fish.
fish. You are not a fish. You are a fox.
Fix that. They both start with F. I can't mess with it.
I can't tell the difference.
Where my mermaid at?
And now we await for one.
To make a full hexagon.
Alithana, hi. Yes, a bunny, a fox, a tigress.
Sounds like the start of a joke.
A bunny, a fox, and a tigress walk into Pandexico City.
I mean, that honestly could be the first line.
Yeah.
That's how you start a campaign right there. Also, speaking of, I have a Discord for this now. Hell yeah! There is officially a Discord for the whole tabletop RPG series / universe that I will be running from here. And yeah, on my end, I posted a link to it. So, yeah. Feel free to join in on that fun. What is it, Tiny Angry Dog? So, how are we doing, y'all?
Pretty good.
I'm feeling pretty damn good today. I've been looking forward to streaming all week.
I am so excited to have you here. As maybe noticed, we have altered the player layout just a bit. Also, as maybe noticed, yeah. My bunny
You are-
is different now.
You're 3D.
Mm-hmm. I have multiple dimensions. Watch streak, Mitha.
It's almost like I've been in the chat.
It's almost like you've been here. Oh my goodness. I can still hear her sometimes. Self-care important. But yeah, no, I am very much excited. But yeah, due to just like, personal stuff, our lovely little raccoon friend will be leaving the campaign. But we understand because, taking care of yourself and all that, and we support that.
You're very much big on the self-care here.
We love self-care. We love self-care. I was about to say something. Mizo, while we're hanging out, do you want to give a little bit of a teaser rundown of who your character is, what they're about?
Sure. Hi, I'm MithaVT. I'm the cat girl that runs the internet. I am here today to play Mariko. Mariko, for those that are not on my stream but on Shkloomp stream, you actually see her right here. I will bring her up in my stream here in a minute so that my stream can see her. But yep, she's a white fur Kasuni fox girl. She is a monk. She punches stuff real good, and she may have a number of secrets that she is keeping. Okay, she may have a lot of secrets that she's keeping.
That's funny. I'm assuming Nanami also keeps secrets.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Not
like
me. I
oyster,
have
a
no-
clam, all of the important secrets.
Is it still a secret if you can't remember it?
That's a double secret. It's a secret to you too.
Well, shit.
And then there's Stan, pretty much an open book.
Yup. Secrets are my vibe.
Hey gang, have we heard from TK? Oh, the rotating fish. I will BRB on my end because I have to attempt a call to check in on our 5th player. So, be right back. I know that.
Here we go for my chat. This is my fox girl today. Oop. There we go. We'll keep her there until we're ready to get started. So how's everybody doing today?
I'm okay.
I exist.
Yeah, just another day.
Fighting a head cold. Whatever the fuck that means.
It's escalated. It's definitely escalated. It's escalated from.
Hey, y'all.
Doth they exist?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know you were waiting. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Yeah, and then
What that means? That we are here.
Indeed.
Hey, TK.
Hi.
Hello.
Man.
As always, I am excited to be here with you all.
Yeah, me too. That reminds me, I should put up all the web pages.
You should also probably be Jane, unless you want to play this session as TK and make yourself a canon character in the Paragons universe.
The problem is I would need to think of what would make sense as a class.
Canadian.
Geneticist.
Canadian?
So what are the class specials for a Canadian?
Denying genocide.
Genocide, denial, and cold resistance.
So, it's like, I don't know enough about the northern states.
But yes, we are all officially here, which means welcome, my wonderful Paragons, and welcome everybody else to the wonderful, wonderful Paragons tabletop universe.
Oh, have you been streaming?
Yes. Sorry. But yeah. Welcome back to Pandexco, everybody. How are you, my wonderful players?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I'm okay. I apologize if I'm a little tired. I had to deal with 4-year-olds.
Understandable.
That is always a challenge. But yeah, I am Shkloomp. Nobody calls me that. It's spelled Shkloomp. It's actually pronounced Terra, if you didn't know. And I will be your guide into the mysteries of the universe, your dungeon bunny for the evening. And probably at least your second favorite storyteller at this point, if you're still around. And I am joined by, we'll start with Lev.
Hello, I'm the resident amnesiac magus named Felicia. And I haven't streamed in a little bit, but, I still exist. Onward.
As you should. Taylor.
Hey y'all, I'm Taylor. I run Stan, and together we're gonna not die. Maybe not. Who knows?
Yep, not dying is definitely the goal, and staying alive is on the agenda. Nyx.
Hi, I'm Nick Selenicia. I'm playing Nanami Camino, and I'm Fish.
Fish.
You are all now allowed to rotate a fish in your head. It's free. The government can't stop you. TK.
Yeah, I'm TK. I'm the host of Red Violet TV. And I'll be playing Jane Ferris. She is like the Thing if she was a butch. This
You could just
implies
say
that
hot.
this implies that Ben Grimm is femme. He could be. We
Parallel universe.
The other poll I was going to make is just a really deep cut. I don't know if anyone remembers, there was an episode of the original Teen Titans where Cyborg goes undercover at a villain training academy as a dude named like Stone, and he has these rings that he presses and it turns him into a rock. That anyway.
That's
No, I
really
do
good.
remember that.
When I think
Yeah.
Teen Titans and Rock Woman, I think of the girl who has the same name as me.
Oh, I
Is that
remember.
coincidental?
Yes. Although she was like my favorite.
I loved the original Teen Titans.
It was really good.
We all did. Peak.
So peak. And lastly, but certainly not least, whatever. Mitha.
Hi, I'm MithaVT. I'm the cat girl that runs the internet. I'm here to play Mariko, she, her. I am not here to like replace our poor raccoon that we have lost, but definitely it's some big shoes to fill.
What she's saying is she will be your step furry.
Excellent. I love a good step furry.
And
It just made me think furry godmother.
God.
Oh, that needs to be a thing. I will be your furry godmother. Oh, that's great. I like that.
And so into it we will go. Any volunteers for a recap? Anyone? No one? Maybe? Someone?
I'll take it up. We defeated the bird guy. There it is. That's the recap.
That's it. That's the recap. They killed a bird.
He was also, actually somebody important to somebody. I remember Johnny Two Guns, and also, I died, but came back because
Oh,
somebody Phoenix
yeah.
undowned me.
Oh yeah, Johnny Two Guns.
Yeah.
Crying.
So yeah. For those of you who maybe missed an episode or whatnot, the last episode they finally made their way to speak with Lord Ra, the leader of Egypt, who turned out, well, they uncovered some more stuff about the cult and all that was plaguing said place and figured out why exactly it was suspicious, but they acquired their meeting with Lord Ra, the leader of the lost kingdom of Egypt, and also a god coming into his own via some strange ritual with a godly artifact being placed upon the head of a person who was from the past of Felicia, a man named Johnny Two Guns, who was on the mission she was on when she got shot in the head. Following a deeply emotional moment and a battle that nearly killed the party, through the power of standing up and pulling up their pants and putting on their plot armor, they managed to defeat him and escape safely from Egypt. And made their way back to Pandexco City, where they went out for sushi and hibachi at a place called Sushi Bashi.
Where I got to relive a past life experience and
Nanami?
perfectly predicted who we were about to see.
Yes, Nanami perfectly predicted who they were about to see in, from a past life experience that she relived, but not the situation in which they would see them. In her vision or her past life experience, as it were, they were having a very tense meeting. But in this universe, she found that they were out on a lovely little lesbian date.
They were fucking.
They were fucking in the glass booth. They really didn't care. Yeah. And out from said booth walked the daughter of the head of the party branch of Paragons Association and the leader of their rival group, the Hero Group. The party had a brief meeting with them, were given a business card by said leader, Yeah, and we will be picking up a bit after that, with all of you heading back to the offices of the party. As soon as I remember how I organize things. See, I organize stuff and then I can't find stuff. So, we will pick up with. Make sure I don't have a token for y'all already. I do have a token for some of you on this scene, don't I? No? Maybe? No.
My light
No.
is still there from like
Oh.
weeks ago.
Yeah, a fucking ancient light. We will pick up with most of you showing back up here. And before you left the sushi place, Zaraya informed you that she had an idea and ran off. When you tried to press her about what the idea was, she said, "No, just trust me." You could not keep up with this tiny scampering raccoon as she escaped your line of sight, but you did still have a mission to report back from. As you all arrive outside of the offices of the party, what are we doing? I have, in fact, never tried capturing a scampering raccoon, but I did have one come hang out with me and some people once. It was really weird. It just kind of stood there, made some interesting hand gestures, and then, yeah, walked off casually.
So, what? Do we collect our check and go?
I'd say so. You think we should hold on to Zaraya's, or just think they'll be back for it? Or should we just
That's a
divvy it
good
out
question.
between us?
I mean, what is it that they have? The light of creation, right? What is it that
Yeah,
they have?
the
light of
spark,
Spark.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah.
a walking,
I'll probably-
talking nuke.
Does anyone have their address? We could mail it.
I would imagine the company would have their address, right?
Probably.
I think they have an account they can just deposit it in.
This is 1999.
Gay is in, gay is hot. I want some gay. Gay it's gonna be.
Anyway. No, I guess we just had
Safety deposit box to slap the paper in.
Fair enough. No, they'll hold on to it. But like, what do we do from here? It's gonna be suspicious if we just quit, right?
How about we go inside and see what the top dogs have to say on the matter?
I've seen this man in compromised positions. I'll do everything I can not to walk into the same room.
You might also just get recruited. I don't think you have any ties to this organization.
Yeah, well,
I tap my head.
I've kind of been looking for a job, so that wouldn't be the worst thing.
If we must.
As you enter, the secretary once again greets you.
Like dumb.
It's like, "Hey, oh, and y'all brought a friend this time."
Oh yeah, long story.
"Oh, okay, nope, that's fine. Just walk right past the check-in desk."
Still got our weapons.
We've been here before, haven't we?
Yeah.
She waves you off and she like leans into you and she's all like, "Truth be told, between you and me, Felicia, I don't get paid enough to give. I don't care that much. Go on in." Head
Oh,
on
it's so
in.
real.
You poor thing.
Relatable.
Something
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
trouble.
And she says, "Aren't you just a sweetheart?" And then she hands you a butterscotch candy.
Felicia immediately eats it. Just being
Thank you.
here has a bad taste in my mouth.
You may all head to the boss's office.
Oh, oh.
As you head, yeah, Felicia gave the secretary a few bucks. Oh. As you all head into there,
Sorry, I just imagined like you, Felicia giving the gold, and then you walking by like, oh, and then taking it off her desk.
money snatch.
Who just leaves out money?
Here, you know, it's just lying around. It's mine now.
She gives you one negative butterscotch candy.
Felicia sits with her back against the wall for a little bit, then hops and goes in.
You go in and you can remember all of the stuff that you saw, and it's worse because you can remember how it felt from Xavier's perspective.
She sits at the table, or she stands at the table over here, palms down on it, just like, oh god, oh god.
As you come in, he looks up from what he is doing. He's like, well, if it isn't my favorite Paragon, please have a seat. Where is your other friend, and who is this?
Hey, how you doing?
One, good question. 2, we rescued this guy from the pyramid.
He rescued us too.
Did he
Yeah,
prove
it was a mutual rescue.
Good, then I may well offer you a job pending what you show
And I'll take it.
in the camera. You say that very eagerly, and he smiles a very toothy smile, and he's like,
What a trustworthy fellow.
Felicia's shaking her head no at Stan.
and he's all like, well, I should hope so. I am, after all, a veteran of the Manor Wars.
Anime
Oh,
just
man.
quietly sits.
And he starts going over the stuff on the camera, and he's all like, good. You executed this exactly as effectively as I thought you would. You're going to go places in this organization, all of you, and such. I have 2 matters to bring to you. First, I would like to offer you all highly paid and very well insured permanent positions with the association.
Permanent.
Yes, you will carry the title of senior Paragons, of course, and will be compensated as such. No longer contractors, but employees.
What kind of perks are we talking?
Well, it comes with a great deal more financial gain and a shot at fame in many ways.
Anime's light up eyes light up a little from fame.
Yes, as you may know, we at this organization run very successful online forums. In great part, it is to ensure workplace compliance with jobs and such, but it is also to offer certain paragons a chance to shine amongst others, and those who do well, do very well. We are talking advertising, jobs, as well as opportunities to advance your personal agenda. But before we go too much into that, and he does sit the contracts on his desk for you to read over, I would like to introduce you to someone who will be joining you on your next job. And then he pushes a button on his desk, and he's all like, "Could you send her down, please?" And you, Mitha, may use this door in this hallway to actually go down the hall and down the stairs. As association person comes to your door here and is like, "Hey, it's just like this person looks like they couldn't be like over 19. It's like, hey, Mr. Boss Smith wants you to come to his office." It's this way down the hall.
Roger Wilco. Oh,
This is for someone else. Yeah, and you can see the stairs, Mitha. If you are speaking, I cannot hear you.
I can't. They're actually dark. I can't see anything.
Oh no!
Take a leap of faith.
Oh yeah, no. Walk around that little corner. Here, boom. Up a little more. Boom. Stairs.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Now I can see. All right. And boss wanted me to go over here.
Boom.
Okay.
And he's like, "Please enter."
And she sort of stands at attention, glancing warily at the statue on the left-hand side of the room, top for our view.
I would like to introduce you all to one of our newer members, who I am also prepared to offer a more permanent contract. She has quite an impressive resume, and I am sure will serve as an asset on the next job that I will be sending you on.
92 confirmed kills.
Rather impressive.
Military sort?
You keep track?
like, dang,
Oh,
I don't think I
definitely
confirmed
keep
a single
track.
kill.
Not really military type. I used to work for I used to work for another organization. We had a falling out, but I'm interested in new work.
As it goes.
Perception check.
And- Go for it. What are you looking for with this perception check?
More specifically, everybody doing a perception check on her. She's doing a performance.
Everybody, yeah. Roll a perception check.
Can't do.
That's where she is.
Clint, hi, welcome
Please.
in. You pretty.
Please, so
Welcome in,
fucking
Clint.
tired.
Thou shalt be perceived.
Who popped off the nat 20?
That was actually
Mitha?
Oh,
that was
no.
me.
Yeah, wow, you feel bad. Whatever happened at her last job, she really doesn't seem like she wants to talk about it. It must have been some pretty rough shit.
Well,
Dealing
she-
with past organizations could be a real headache.
Yeah.
yeah.
She holds a hand out, shake. It's like, hi, I'm Mariko. Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, darling, don't make me get up. I just sat down.
Oh,
Mr. Smith looks and is like, feel free to sit. These will be your teammates for the foreseeable future.
I mean, I'd stand, but I don't exactly have legs.
she will walk up to everyone one at a time and like handshake with everybody.
Jane.
Jane.
Enemy.
Enemy. Nice to meet you.
Right.
Hey, I'm Stan
Uh,
Blob. You can call him a Stan.
Hi, Stan.
I like to imagine if her reaching out for this handshake with Jane, both of them kind of have that mutual understanding of like, oh, you fight. Like you could feel the muscles in their arms.
You feel the arm muscles. Each of you feel the calluses.
Hand to hand.
And there might be a little bit of lesbian. Ooh, I like this arm.
You work out.
She trips your gaydar. Oh
Short
yeah,
nails.
yeah, 2 very specific short nails.
Just a quiet nod. She sits back down.
Smiles, nods, sits back down.
Almost like a princess wave over to her. She's not getting up.
Returns the wave. It's just like, so I hear you're more the defensive kind of hand-to-hand fighter, Jane.
Defensive? I don't know if that's a good way to describe it. I have jumped into a lot of conflict with reckless abandonment.
I'm actually impressed. I was watching some of the videos.
Oh, well, thank you.
I'm more of the do as much damage as possible in melee kind of fighter. I think we'll complement each other well.
Oh, I hope so.
All right, everyone else roll for Gaydar.
What do you roll for Gaydar?
Perception?
Yeah.
Perception roll based on how gay your character is.
Oh, can y'all just kiss already?
Oh, okay. Well, welcome to the team.
It's the
You're in good
first
company.
day. We need time.
Yeah, you're all like 5 minutes away from hopping in a U-Haul and going on an adventure.
Oh, she is absolutely that kind of thing.
Even the boss taps the U-Haul cards on his desk. Just continues to plug the camera into the computer. Well, let's look over your recent work.
Well, while we're doing that, do you mind if I just read this over? Pointing at the contracts.
Oh, sure, of course, those are yours. You may consider them on your coming mission.
Just gonna read that over and get a bad roll on that.
No.
Damn, that's a big check.
That's a lot of cash.
No, that's oh. Jane quietly thinks that's rent.
This is rent money.
I suppose I should read it over as well.
Sits there quietly and like holds her hands in her lap, trying to make a good impression.
Would you like to roll a perception check to read that over as well? As he sits there and looks through the footage of all of the things.
Yeah. Yeah. A headache starts forming.
It is very much good money. It is a very binding contract, and it has a lot of non-disclosure stuff in it. Like a lot of non-disclosure stuff in it.
What if we would like to just remain as contractors, Mr. Smith?
That is your prerogative. But do take the contract and give it some thought.
She rolls it up, sticks it in her jacket pocket, or like her vest pocket.
And you can all tell that as he watches this footage, he sees something that he very much likes. And he looks and makes sure nobody is outside, licks his hand. The door closes. He looks around and he's all like, I feel as though I can trust you all, so please excuse me while I make a brief call. And he gets on a phone and he's all like, hello? Yes. Yes.
Perception check.
Go ahead.
I want to hear both sides of the conversation if I can.
I also feel like you'd be an expert at his body language, thanks to your friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, Felicia, you can roll it, and you can get a +4 on. Nope.
She is trying so hard not to look at this man. She's got her legs up on the other side of the couch right here. She's covering her eyes.
But you don't necessarily need to hear both sides of the conversation to get the gist of what he's saying. From his side, you hear, yes, it's wonderful to speak to you as well. Interesting. I'm glad you've been up to that lately. I'm quite proud of the progress you've made. I need you to do something very important. Yes, our organization needs that wizard in our custody. He knows something that we need to know. Thank you. This is why you do not tell your sister on my favorite daughter.
That's fucked up.
And then he gets off the phone. He's all like, so, are you ready to receive your next assignment?
I'm all set.
Your next assignment will have you traveling quite a bit. If none of you have a car, I suppose the company can provide one for you. Or I could do so personally.
I mean, I got a car. I don't know if it'll fit everybody.
I mean, can it
Is-
fit a wheelchair?
Is it here?
It could be anywhere. It's magic.
Oh shit! Really?
And as you say it's magic, you know in your heart of hearts that it would change to accommodate however many it needed to internally. Kind of like a car of holding.
Yeah, what the voices said.
You will be traveling to the free city state of Texahoma. More
Texahoma, huh?
specifically, Fort Eustis. And when you hear Fort Eustis stand, you know that that is where you came from, and you remember what happened the last time you were there.
Yeah. I do indeed remember the last time I was there. They set me on fire. Wasn't fun. But obviously I recovered. So I guess I can let bygones be bygones.
And I am authorizing you to use all necessary legal force to defend yourselves. I am aware that they will not be entirely receptive to all of you.
We can defend ourselves. Good.
Correct? There is an organization that is operating both illegally and in direct opposition to the interests of our own organization. This job is of a different type than your past few jobs. Not a simple fetch quest. We need you to take care of someone.
Felicia
specialty.
twitches.
A member of some cult, it seems. And based on the footage seen on this camera here, it seems that this cult is connected to where you previously came from.
Mariko leans in a bit, looking at the pictures. It's like, are those Cult of the First Ones masks?
Correct. You are as bright as you are effective, I see.
We've met.
We're familiar.
Good, then you will have no problem if I speak candidly in telling you that I need you to kill a man.
I don't feel any heartburn about killing Cult of the First Ones members.
Yeah, I just want to be clear here. You mean killing members, not killing people opposed, right?
We're opposed to them.
Oh, thank God. Okay. I wasn't sure what your attitude was towards them, I'll be honest. Not to say anything bad about you as a person, I just worry. It seems like one of those cults that has a lot of members that are secretive, you know?
They really like masks.
Miss Varus, we may be a lot of things, but we are not a cult.
Good. Good. Just glad we're on the same page.
Is
That's
that-
all I needed
that
to hear.
What cultists say?
He stops and thinks for a long minute and is like, I suppose so. Well, if we are a cult, we're not one that's going to ask you to wear such distasteful uniforms.
I'll take what I can get.
In fact, we cut out uniforms in the 80s.
Probably for the best.
It did
People
not
weren't
go very well.
People weren't responding well to the spandex onesies.
They did not like spandex.
Yeah, yellow spandex kind of went out of fashion.
And apparently putting I love cops on uniforms was a poor choice.
Yeah, I could see how that wouldn't go over well.
What? No.
So, do you accept the job? Oh, and of course, payment for your most recent success. And he gives each of you 2,000 gold.
Blue dog.
Oh, thank you.
Huh.
What? Oh, and Miss Commoner, I have recently came into possession of some of your past musical endeavors, and they have been performing quite well. Few musical industry friends of mine have taken some interest. Your voice is intoxicating, it seems.
Oh, yeah?
Of course. And Miss Mage, it has come to my attention that you have forgotten some things about yourself.
I'd say.
Well, I have put my best people on the job, and I don't know what it would mean to you, but in a place that it appears you were shot, we found this. And he slides across the desk to you, half of what looks to be a tragedy mask. Etched across the top of it is SCY.
She stands, a palm down onto the table where he slid it. A cold chill goes up Felicia's back. And breathlessly, she says thanks and takes it without another word.
Something about it feels so uncomfortably familiar. You cannot put your finger on it, but you know there's something there.
Yeah, she's walking out of the room to examine it further. with her back against the wall, she puts the mask on immediately.
Miss Ferris,
Yes.
I've been in communications with the leadership of your home.
Right.
And he gestures for you to come closer. It is not. And he leans in close so that only you can hear him. And he's like, it is not outside of the association's power to have certain leaders who make bad decisions to exile certain people entirely deposed. Something to consider.
Yeah, let me think about that. If you are in communication, if you could reach out to a couple specific people to let them know I'm okay.
Of course.
If you could somehow get a message to Bomber and Dory Johnson.
Bomber and Dory Johnson. And he's like, oh, you mean this Bomber and Dory Johnson? And he slides you 2 pictures, and they are, in fact, Polaroids of these 2 people.
Yes? Looking up horrified.
Check your phone. And as you do check your phone, you have messages that are, in fact, eating up your daytime minutes.
Oh, shit.
The daytime minutes.
Well, that's important. I should address that. Thank you for letting me know.
But as you walk out, you do understand that him being able to get in touch with them and get to them in such a place like this is both a promise of help and a little bit of a threat.
Yeah, no, the vibe I'm getting is a threat.
Felicia, upon seeing you walk out, immediately pockets the mask and acts like she never got it.
Oh, are we doing... I'll just look away. I've got to make a phone call. Anyway, I didn't see you dramatically leave the room. I'm sorry. I thought I was going to be the one to do that.
We never saw each other.
Yeah.
And Mr. Zorro, if you would approach.
Did you say that again?
Oh, he says, and Mr. Zorro, if you would approach. Speaking to Stan.
Oh, yes, I am Mr. Zorro.
He's got a lot of heart, doesn't he?
And a voice that only you can hear currently. He's just like, there was a certain sheriff that did things that are not in line with what we believe in at this organization. A certain Sheriff Hugh man, I believe.
I know that man. Oh, that son of a bitch.
Made arrangements with some of our contacts that if something were to happen to him on this outing, it would not be considered a crime in any of the Kandexican territories.
Something to ponder.
Something to ponder indeed. Would you have your other friend re-enter the room after her phone call?
Yeah, you got it.
Jane, we're gonna jump to you right quick. Oh gosh, I forgot I had this open. Yeah, we're gonna jump to you right quick.
All right.
You place a phone call. And you get both of them on the other end at the same time, like, oh, hi, Jane.
Hi. Wow. When did you guys get my number? You should have. I wish I paid attention earlier. There was just a lot of. Let me tell you, the past week has been a lot. How are you guys doing?
Gosh, we're doing fine. We thought that, well, we thought the gang was gonna come and mess us right on up, but then some lady with red eyes and a katana just kind of showed up, gave us these neat phones. They reach outside of the underground pretty good.
Huh. Well,
She killed several people.
that's less good. I was gonna say that it's good that you can reach out though. That's huh.
Gosh, you must have gotten yourself involved with some folks out there.
Yeah, it's the party. They've been around.
Well, as long as you're taking care of yourself.
I'm trying to as best I can. I've been worried about you guys. I know, since I got pushed out, I've been concerned that, anyone close to me was going to start seeing consequences. But you're all okay?
It was rough for a little bit until that lady showed up.
You'll have to thank her for me, I guess.
Yeah, she said her name was, oh, what was it, Dory? Oh, it was, Iris, I think it was.
Huh.
She gave me a gun.
Have you ever fired a gun?
No, but I feel, well, gosh, I feel pretty powerful right now.
Yeah, they do that. Wow. Okay. Has there been other, major activity? What's the... Sorry, what was the name of the family?
Oh, my brain. Don't remember. Just the family.
What's the family been up to?
It was not, they were mostly just pissed off and kind of bullying us in the standard fashion for a while there. But then some weird guys in tracksuits came around and they've been hanging out with them a good bit. There were a couple of guys in strange masks and corners and such, but...
Strange masks?
Yeah.
Do not get involved with them at all. Keep your distance, and if they try to approach you...
Use the gun!
Just use the gun, yes. I'm guessing you've been briefed on this.
No, it just felt like the right thing to do.
Okay. Well, look after each other, and... Look, I was just told that I might actually be able to see you guys again soon. I'll have to let you know. But it would be nice to come back.
Yeah, trivia's not the same without you.
Yeah, I know. I miss it.
We'll save you a Gem Dust brew.
Well, hey, take care of yourselves and just be safe, okay?
Well, we're gonna do our best. You take care of yourself in that big wide world out there.
I'm trying. Thank you guys for being you.
And then at the same time, they're just like, we love you, Jane. And they're like, oh,
Love you
shit
too.
minutes.
Ah! Okay. Sorry, that seemed important.
How does Jane look as she re-enters the room?
She's trying really hard not to cry.
She has a combination of knowledge here. She knows that they are both incredibly safe currently, but in so much danger because that means that these people can just get to them.
Yeah, no, it's pretty fucked up.
So, will you be accepting your next mission?
I look at the rest of the party.
Well, we don't have
For,
anything
like-
better to do.
I
Yeah,
guess
I'm in.
I'm in as well, but I just have one quick question about the contracts.
Of course.
I want to play a hypothetical that we accept, and something comes up that results in us having to leave the party for one reason or another. What exactly is the exit from this contract?
Oh, well, it's quite simple. You would lose all of the insurance. Of course, you would still be bound by the non-disclosure.
Well, of course. We don't die, though, right?
Of course not. You would be free to go and do as you please otherwise.
Sensitive nod and just okay. Just
Everybody can roll perception.
we can, but
I think Nanami is the only one who gets a hint of like,
Hmm, a little off here.
I want to ask Xavier that, like, how...
Xavier is like, oh, Ben will hunt you down, Felicia. He's talking to you very candidly currently, so I assume he sees you all as close to he gets to friends.
That's really sad.
he doesn't have much outside of work.
Yes, when you picked up that mask, as it turns out, I remembered some things myself.
Not as much as she remembers.
More than she remembers. So much more.
Definitely more than she remembers. He was quite a hot piece of ass back in the day, Felicia.
Stop. I already can't look at this man. I don't need to not hear his voice either.
Xavier following you around, going into graphic detail.
Jeez, you can't catch up to me, Gay.
Going to graphic detail about how I fucked your friend.
Not just your friend, your boss.
The man you have to talk to get your pay every single time.
Not only is he going into graphic detail, but while she was in the room, the rest of you can currently, like, Mr. Smith cannot see him because the strings do not tie him to you. But the rest of you could see him doing some very graphic hand motions.
Does it involve pointing two fingers together?
Oh yeah, it was a lot.
Whole fist.
He, like, goes up to his arm at one point.
Yeah.
I mean,
Please stop.
okay.
Please
We
stop,
have
Xavier.
our mission. We
Yeah.
can go tackle that. Do we have a time frame?
Hmm. For this one, I do believe that this specific member of this cult will be in Texahoma for at least the next couple of months. So, take your time, enjoy the heights, have a wonderful road trip. And this camera here is very willful, it seems, so I suppose this one is yours for the foreseeable future.
Oh, good.
I'm sorry. I did not mean to pick your pocket.
You're really good at it.
You are getting really good at picking pockets.
You stick in the butterscotch you got. Take it.
All right, just as long as we have enough time for preparations and all of that, I think it would be good for us to get to know our new team member and try to track down our old one.
Have you ever tried to chase down a raccoon? It's impossible.
Oh, it's a lot, yeah.
And as a little bit of bonus for my favorite Paragons, I will be giving you this. And he gives you a coupon for one free weapon from Fish Coolers Fish Coolers.
Fish
Oh.
coolers? Is this some kind of... Are you serious?
I think it's a cover.
He is our local favored shopkeep, almost like a Gendexican mascot of such, and a cryptid known and beloved by the public.
Nanami is hit with a vision of another timeline.
We never visited Fish Cooler.
Yeah, she doesn't know why
You were
she's
hit
seeing
with a
this.
vision of a Nanami timeline where a Nanami went to see Fish Cooler. They actually got on pretty well.
Okay.
Sounds like fluent English to Nanami, but no one else.
Everybody else, you can you understand. It doesn't sound like English, but you understand to Nanami. It just sounds like talking.
Someone gets it.
All right, I guess we should stop by,
Couldn't hurt.
and we should probably get some rest. Looking at the status effects on all of my party members.
It's like, when was the last time any of y'all slept?
I mean, we went
I
from.
kind of...
What day is it?
Go ahead,
Okay.
sorry.
I kind of need to refresh the water in the chair, if you know what I mean.
It's Tuesday.
You have not slept since leaving Egypt and going to get sushi.
Yeah, no, it's been a full ride since then.
There's sand in this water now. Sand in places I don't want it. It's not
Thank you,
ocean
Kayla.
sand.
That
Thank you
sounds
for everything,
very
Mr. Smith.
uncomfortable.
Of course, and please, all of you, feel free to call me Ben.
Later, Ben.
Do take
I
care,
lo-
Nanami.
Just staring daggers at Felicia. Like, Ben, huh? Well, have a good one.
Visibly winces. Waits till everybody steps out.
As you get out of the door, Xavier is like, oh, and that's why I used to call him Mr. Dover, because his first name is Ben, and he used to call me
What?
Richard because my last name is long. It was
I something serious. I need to ask something. Funny, please.
Jane is quietly thinking to herself how funny it is to imagine shouting Ben during sex. Like, oh, Ben. Like,
Dover.
Okay.
This is why I marked this stream as 18 plus.
that was smart. That was smart.
Good.
Wise decision.
After she quickly closes the door, she pulls out the mask again. It's like, was there anything tied to this? Any technology, any magical trace? I need to know.
Perhaps. Can you give me a diplomacy?
She's gritting her teeth too hard from what Xavier was just saying to make it seem like she was asking nice.
You seem a bit tense.
You could
Go.
say that.
Yeah, I will allow you to get a massage on the company dollar. And he, like, gives you, like, a coupon for something else. And Xavier over your shoulder still just like, oh, he does love massages.
She slams her fist down on the table for a second. Like,
I
Okay,
meant on his
okay.
insides, Felicia, on his insides.
Thanks for the coupon, Mr. Ben. I'm gonna... Slams the door. Xavier, you make it so hard to talk to him. Takes off her glasses. Like, I rubs her fucking temple. Something about this mask doesn't give me a good feeling. And him giving it to me just sets off alarm bells for some reason.
Why don't we all, like, get a shower or something?
Yeah. I'll say that, you all go to wherever you may need to have long rests and, like, all of that other stuff.
I would certainly hope so. I couldn't
My
imagine staying in
half-flooded
this.
apartment.
Yeah, is there like a dorm we can stay at or something?
I believe it's on the second floor if you go up the stairs on the far left side.
Nanami has a house at an apartment complex called the Neptune.
Yes.
Wow.
I need to get as far away from this man as I possibly fucking can.
I
Is there a
don't
hotel anywhere? I would happily buy a room.
blame you at all.
What we got going on in here?
We will do an implied stay somewhere, something like that. So just you feel free to click off your long rests and all that.
Enough to get back to full, right?
Yeah. You have an extended time frame to complete this job in particular.
My health was down so fucking low because of all that. Oh my god.
And I
48.
do believe out into the city and out to the east, aka the right, is the direction you would go to get to Fish Coolers if you would like to cash in your coupon.
Yes, so the monk
I
can
could be
get
wrong.
a
I cannot
weapon.
remember how I set up the map.
Which way? There's blood in the front? Who bled? Was that us?
Oh,
Yeah,
that was
y'all
me.
was
Sorry.
Trailing blood everywhere you went.
Since
my
I did the
God.
heal, it just left a pool of blood.
We'll let the earth reclaim it then.
Oh, that's all human. It's hard to explain. Being a Talos is like,
This is the wrong.
oh, we're at the Bread Wizards.
You went the wrong. Well, I think you can continue to. You know what? Never mind. I'll just send you to Fish Coolers. I don't care.
Do it, yeah. Like which way? I'm looking
we
at this
don't
entire
actually-
map, but I'm scared.
The Bread Wizard could be literally anywhere. You never know when he's gonna pop out and offer you a shot.
You want some
We can't
screaming
use a-
water, kid?
He can't use all of it. He's got to bake with it still.
He is actively baking the bread. You go to the Old Town District and you hear it screaming.
I have no token on this scene.
I gotcha. 1 second.
We see Zarya for a split second before their figure fucking disappears in an instant.
As the camera flutters around you, you do see a digital image of Zarya on the screen for a moment.
Oh. You
What
think they
does
were
that
here?
mean?
And in you go to fish coolers, fish coolers. The signs on the windows and the big sign up top reflect that name.
Oh, and I might need to just refresh.
Did I not drop you on the scene either? That is my bad. Here you go.
Is there not a fish cooler than fish cooler?
And from behind the counter on the far right side of the store, you hear fish cooler, which you understand to mean
Oi.
damn right.
Can we
Not
explain
you
this
just
joke?
heard damn right. Absolutely not. You just have to deal with it. Everybody just has to deal with there being a guy named Fish Cooler who only says Fish Cooler.
He's a
Right.
classic.
But with extra parts?
Why is the machine gun warm? Excuse me?
I don't know, but I kind of want it.
You think it's
I-
happy?
I'm sure it's happy to see someone.
Because you
Maybe
know
Ben.
it's because you know happiness is a warm gun.
What are you, American?
Technically, we all are. I think.
I mean,
Speak
we're
for
all
yourself.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Miss, I'm not a Kindexican over here.
Oh, really? Brought you here.
I was joking. I'm from the West
Ah.
Coast.
Fish cooler.
I'd like to tell.
I'm from.
On my ID, it says I'm from Canada, so
I mean,
I need a minute.
you need to get that
You're
thing
from
updated.
the upper regions
Shit.
of Candexica.
No, I'm originally from. It's a real place, you know. San Jose Frisco.
A little place out in Cali.
Yeah, little place out in Cali. Little place. A city that's, only 7 miles wide and 7 miles across.
I'm out in the northeast, in the mountains.
Oh, from the Great Underground?
Yeah.
You're a long way from home. We both are.
Yeah. And I'm finding out that my home is not as safe as it should be.
Oh? Paying attention.
I don't know how much I should. I mean, listen, you seem on the level.
Maybe not in the middle of
I hear
the apartment store.
I
We're
hear that you
whispering.
all revving up already.
This is my whispering voice.
Okay. We're whispering.
No.
Fish
Yeah.
Cooler across the store does a zipping the mouth motion and then a covering the ears motion and a shrug.
Big thumbs up.
Fish Cooler, Fish
Uh,
Cooler.
Fish cooler.
I just made a call back home, and it seems like not only are people in masks being seen there, but so is the hand of my boss's control kind of overextending a bit to a level I'm not super comfortable with.
So, using your family to threaten you?
It seems that way. It's the vibe I've been picking up.
Are you the only one in the group that's been threatened like this?
I don't know. It seemed like something dramatic happened with Felicia, but I'm not gonna dive too deep into that.
Unless she wants to talk about it.
You think so?
I
What gives that away? Is it the fact that she ran across the store to come towards?
I bought something already. It was the timing. That hurt my name being said.
You had good
Practically
hearing.
we're whispering. Yeah.
Good perception check.
Yeah, okay. No, it wasn't a bad one.
Yeah,
No,
there
yeah.
you go.
We're the only customers, so it's fair.
She turns and looks at Felicia. Has Boss Man been threatening your family too?
This is gonna sound a lot worse than, well, I wish I could tell you where my wife and child is.
You don't think he knows?
Judging by how the only thing he had to give me was this mask, my past is as unknown to him as it is me.
Hey, Felicia, roll perception.
Xavier still talking about back shots. No! Damn.
Yeah, no. You feel a tingling in your head, but it is immediately drowned out by, yes, Xavier.
Damn it, Xavier!
Do you think I should call him Felicia?
He's an X for a reason. Do not call him.
All right.
And are you drunk right now?
No, he says, lying.
It's a stressful job, Felicia. You have no idea what the kind of pressures I'm under.
Like, you ask if he's drunk, and he's like, no, Felicia. Sometimes I just miss him so much.
You're gonna make me drink with that. Oh my god.
What about you, Stanislav?
Oh, me? Nah, I don't
Yeah.
got much family to speak of. All I can really think of is getting revenge on the people that brutally murdered me for showing kindness.
Oh, you know what? That does sound fun.
You know what? I'm gonna say that's very high on our priority list. Sign me the fuck up. When we get there, point him out.
Slap on the back.
Boy,
You
howdy,
will.
sounds like we're gonna have a grand old time.
It's like,
I think it's just gonna be worth going to see the looks on their faces when you show up and just start throwing fireballs at them.
hell yeah. 92, about to become 93. And the best part is, every single one of them, cultists that I do not feel sorry for.
Huh.
They don't tell you that on the resume.
If they did, they wouldn't very much be good cultists.
There's this whole thing with cults where they like throwing people away. It's really dumb. Why do people join cults? You're just gonna be thrown away.
I think everyone just has the idea that they're going to be the one that ascends. You know, they're going to be the new leader.
Yeah, the others got thrown away, but they're not me.
I think cults are where people go if they're not very bright.
Is it too late? Is it too soon to make a joke about a pyramid scheme?
I mean, I laugh, but it's like I wasn't there, so I feel like it's perfectly safe for me to laugh at it.
Like, yeah, there's no one to offend. We were all there. We get it.
But yeah, Jane, keep it on the down low. Not super happy with boss guy. I'll leave it at that for now.
No effect. I mean, I don't think any of us are particularly thrilled, but unoffered, you can't refuse, etc.
Yeah,
You should
literally,
force it in his hand.
literally cannot refuse.
You do recall a counter offer that you were made very recently, Jane.
Yeah, but I think part of that was also that we were kind of told by the other person there to keep things on the down low.
Yeah. Let me
It's
get
also part of why I asked about what would happen if I broke this contract.
a little bit of background music going as we hang out.
Ooh.
I had some going on my stream.
Sorry.
You're good. You're good.
But yeah.
Yeah, not super happy with this guy. He yeah, did you ever run into the girl with the red eyes? I forget her name.
You
It's
did run
interesting
into
you mentioned.
Yeah,
ahead,
go ahead, sorry. You did run into one.
It's interesting you mentioned that. Cause yeah, no, it sounds familiar, but also my friends talked about that over the phone.
I think she's somehow working with our boss. Like, I don't know the exact details of the relationship. Perception check.
Perception check, Jane.
Yep. Ba.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Jane, you immediately clock. Yeah. That was a lie.
She knows more than she is letting on, Jane.
Jane's kind of staring, but in a way that you can't really interpret as either like suspicion or arousal.
¿Por qué no las dos?
So true.
The spousal? What?
It'll get to the spousal by like a couple of episodes from now. Just be patient.
The new party member flirting with all the girls in the group is real.
Well,
Yeah.
guess we should keep an eye out.
Yeah. Keep an eye on your bosses.
Yeah.
The camera flutters near them at an angle where, because they're obviously locked eye contact with each other. The camera flutters near them and shows you, Felicia, just a little heart icon.
Yeah, I can see it happening.
I have to ask, what are the extra parts on the bow?
Yeah, it just seems like an interesting phrasing.
Bunch of gears.
Interesting.
Oh shit.
Oh, did you see the bags?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab one.
That's what I bought. Make sure you grab a different color unless you want to be matching.
Oh, I love matching bags. Are you kidding?
The armor's locked.
Of
It's in a
course.
locked case. You need to get you have to get Fish Cooler to get the key. People keep trying to steal armor somehow.
Why is the armor locked? This is weird to me.
The repair and toolkits are also locked.
Huh. This is also strange to me. I do not have anything set to be locked.
Fish Cooler! It's locked!
Marika just sort of is walking around looking at everything, not buying anything. She's just got her hands in her pockets. It's just like, heavy sigh.
Here, I'm going to try something to make it less locked. Boom.
Hey, Miss Nanami, how are the sandwiches?
Been staring at them for a bit.
Sorry, I needed a minute. This warm gun reminded me of someone.
Um,
A fox. I think she liked numbers.
Hey, Nanami, roll perception.
As soon as I logged back in, because I got kicked for some reason.
oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, we hate it when that happens.
Like I had to relog in the server and the into Forge and all that. Okay, perception. Damn.
You get a vivid mental image of Anonymous from another timeline meeting a very fiery fox and fighting alongside her for a while, teaching her how to better aim guns and, they practice together shooting targets. You also get a vivid mental image of this fox dying in front of the other Anonymous.
You want to do that?
A tear rolls down this Nanami's cheek. She wipes it away. Yeah?
And you know this to be true.
Oh, the sandwiches are sandwiches.
We can get you a sandwich if you really want one that bad.
I'm okay. I just remembered I missed someone. That's all.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear it. My granddad really loves sandwiches.
Yeah, I don't. She was more of a bar food type.
Yeah?
You know, I bet you'd run a great bar.
Yeah, I have this idea for one, but she just trails off, her eyes looking like far away again.
She stares pensively off into the middle distance. As you shop around, Fish Cooler kind of leans over and is like, hey, Fish Cooler, which you understand to mean him saying, I have some information that you might like.
I mean, yeah. Lay it on me. On us?
We also have this coupon for a free weapon.
He gestures towards he's just like, any weapon, pretty much the fish coolers that he says next mean any weapon in the store.
Oh shit! I bought a weapon. Paid for it.
How much?
That's like 600 something, I think.
Okay.
Oh wait.
But yeah. Then he pulls out a one of those masks. He seems unaffected by its magic, and he's just like, he tells you in his fish cooler language that some of these guys came through his store and they tried to buy him out of weapons. He refused. He also refused to sell weapons to people in weird masks.
You
It's
are
a good
wise.
store policy.
That's a good store policy. I love that policy.
And then, like, he's like, oh, fish cooler, and he punches the air a couple of times, and that means, like, you know, I had to give him the old 1-2.
How'd you get the bloodstains out of the floor?
By dragging him out of a store first.
Okay, you know, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Respectable fish cooler. Respectable.
Just, I like this guy. I like this guy.
And he does, again, the cool shrug, like he's in a sitcom with a camera that nobody else sees.
Who else but fish cooler?
There is an audible laugh.
Why is that laugh track so violent sounding?
That's pretty normal to me, you know. That's just what they sound like.
Do you just have a laugh track? That's just what they sound like?
He has a button
fine.
under the desk at his counter where he just presses a button and a laugh track plays. He has a soundboard.
Yeah, that's just normal where I'm from.
Wonders.
Wide-eyed. Just
You just made, by saying that's normal where you're from, you just made the Paragons universe ocean like 10 times more terrifying. You're sailing the seas in the middle of a violent storm and you just hear a fucking laugh track echoing from the waves.
The waters are 60 sitcoms.
God.
I doubt Felicia never wants to go out to the open sea. No, I'm kidding. Is it every time somebody makes a joke, or do they have a choice?
We have a choice.
Everybody in the ocean has an optional laugh track.
That's... Oh my god.
Nightmare.
Nightmare fuel.
Nobody else hears it. It's the moment you go underwater, it's just nonstop laughter.
That's why Pyramid Water screams!
New cannon acquired.
And when you say fish, pyramid water, fish cooler is like, oh, pyramid water. I know about pyramid water.
What, do you sell it?
And he looks at you and says, fish cooler, which you know to mean fuck no.
Okay, good.
Why would I sell what is essentially the wastewater of a forgotten kingdom?
Oh my god, I drank it.
You drank
Not directly. It was
It was in a shot. We did shots.
yeah.
Explains a lot.
Oh god,
Yeah, all of their other water is super joyous and happy and stuff.
It's all gotta go somewhere, huh?
You know, all
Oh,
that
man.
negativity has got to go somewhere. Plus, people die in water like all the time.
Yeah.
Should really
You
be more
drank it?
choosy.
Okay. A small
Yeah,
amount.
well. Well, isn't alcohol just poison anyways?
I might want to go
Felicia
get
tries rubbing her tongue.
It occurs to you all that there's no way that Fish Cooler should know about Egypt.
He was there. Fish
Yeah,
Cooler's
he
been
gave
around.
us in-depth information.
Brother, where are you from?
Almost.
For the bow.
He
Fish Cooler's a
shrugs and
student of the
says,
world.
Fish Cooler. And that time he doesn't say anything else. He actually just says Fish Cooler, and pretends like he said something different.
Give him this look,
Win.
like, really?
So
Oh man.
That's all right. Keep your secrets.
All right, Fish, you're cooler.
He leans over
Some
the counter
fish
and
are
says,
stay in the
Fish Cooler, and you understand that to mean, hey, that's our word now.
Oh God!
what?
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Just give a look. Shake my head.
SMH.
Fish
You
Cooler
learn
and Nanami looking at you, shaking their heads in disappointment.
You learn something new every day.
I pass over my coupon to someone else because I'm like, I appreciate the gesture and I like this bag, but I don't really need weapons. So if anyone else wants to get a free weapon,
I mean, I kind of paid for the weapon, so now what?
I think
only-
Mariko does the same thing and holds it up. It's like, I don't use weapons. I
I use this and like I gesture to like the glowing fist.
high fives you.
Meanwhile, I've
feels
got
like-
an arsenal in my...
You feel slight static electricity from the hand of the earth.
It's,
I do wonder when they'll, Is it just the warm machine gun and the bow over here?
And Fish Cooler kind of comes out from around the counter and asks if you're looking for anything special.
I mean, hand wraps would not go amiss. Gestures to Jane.
Maybe something with a gun with a little more oomph. A one-handed, presumably.
Well, let me customize this gun for you right quick. Hang on.
As much as I touches the gun, enjoy the warm gun. I need a hand free.
He nods in understanding. Just a second. And if you would click on Fish Cooler to shop now, you should see that there is a revolver in his possession.
The name. With a name like that, Fish Cooler. By all means.
Would you like to use, you can just get your money back if you would like to use that free gun coupon to purchase the fish heater.
Yeah.
But yeah, he does give you a, you know what, all of you are all right people.
You purchase things from people, or is it a strictly sell?
Oh,
And he
wait,
gives
did we
you a
get
little bit of both.
paid? I forgot. I didn't add
You're
money.
supposed to get
Yeah, we got
$2,000.
$2,000.
Okay.
You got $2,000 from boss. Who told you
Well-
that you can call him Ben?
Dover.
I
I am
remember
not
that.
going to do that. I am not going to do that.
Felicia, you look over and Xavier is just eating like huge spoonfuls of ice cream.
Tears in his eyes.
Oh, it locked me out.
Oh no.
Damn. Take this Glock off my hands, fish cooler. I have no need for it anymore.
Go do a crime.
Go do a crime.
Yippee!
As you're doing this, you see a dude from the first when people kick open Fish Cooler's door back here, and Fish Cooler just immediately shoots him in the face. Like, there is no hesitation.
Perfect.
Oh,
Go.
I have a feeling like that. I feel like that, like, in another timeline, that would have gone so much worse.
Oh, yeah.
Go do a crime.
You say that, Fish Cooler turns to you and winks.
the secret cap. I'm always criming.
Be gay, do crimes.
Beef. Beefish
Beef
too
fish.
cooler.
Very cool.
That's Nanami's job.
But yeah, let me know when you are finished shopping, and I will allow you to hit the road.
The armor's locked, and I don't know if I get a refund on my gun.
Yeah, you can get a gun refund.
How much did I spend on it?
Why is the armor locked? I don't understand.
Hey, fish
Also,
cooler.
People
I
kept
don't
trying to
understand
steal
it.
it.
Can you come
I've
unlock
done
this
nothing.
for us?
I've done nothing to lock this. I don't understand what is happening.
Fish cooler
I think-
scratching the back of their head too. It's not,
Fish cooler is sentient.
it's not supposed to be locked. Fish cooler, fish cooler.
These things just happen with fish cooler.
Fish Cooler is not only sentient, but aware of the universe outside of the game.
Oh, so like Deadpool over here.
Yes.
Yeah,
He
basically.
gives us a wink.
Why is the armor locked? Hang on. I'm gonna check something.
Ah, Foundry.
I was gonna say, it's not.
Oh.
Is it really fish cooler's store if something doesn't go wrong?
Oh, the armor is locked because the armor was locked. There we go.
Yeah?
I mean, that's how we got the name in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fish Cooler's store is just a cursed location. It is truly like, it is a mana waste of its own.
And he's fully aware of it.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Fish Cooler's shop is extra dimensional.
Oh yeah. I might see 3 other Nonamies here, I'm sure.
Oh, this is gonna be a deep cut, but there's like a vault you can get into in Fallout 2 that for some reason has all of a bunch of the different player characters in it.
Oh, you won't believe one of the mana waste places. Actually, no. You were there for the first run of the campaign right before it ended, and you got to the place where you got to see the reference.
Oh yeah.
Liminal
Yeah, that's-
Pizza. Damn, that's familiar.
Yeah.
All right.
Everything should be not locked now. I think I've unbroken Fish Cooler's weird mana shop.
Do you have any more revolver ammo, fish cooler?
There's
I would
nothing in the
take-
shields.
That, yes. Damn, who bought them out?
Ooh.
I got the broadleaf one. You know, for the
I don't-
occasion. I'm gonna take a look at it.
I literally cannot afford anything.
Oh yeah, you didn't get paid from the job.
Nope, because I didn't go on that job. I did not go to Cairo and fight. So
Do you need some
Come here. It
arrows?
breaks my heart to bring somebody into a store, not let them buy anything.
well, it's more like what do you get a monk? Looks at Jane. It's like, what do you get a monk? Because it's like I could buy a weapon for free. It's like,
I mean, the
Hand
Earth gave
Give-
hand cream. Some O'Keefe's
Here.
working hands.
Buy yourself something acceptable at the very least.
oh, thanks. Didn't have
I don't know
to
if that's well known outside of Canada, actually.
The X at the top left is how you accept it.
Gotcha. Oh, thank you.
Can't let my compatriots walk around empty-handed.
Felicia?
Yes.
Arcana.
Arcana.
Oh, yeah, please.
Ooh. 25.
And tell her that you get a vivid image of being in a store with a very large guy who was like, "Hey, boss, I spent all of my money on after the last job on food and booze." And you saying, "I don't believe in letting my compatriots go around empty-handed," to this person.
The flashback of like grayed out eyes and her mouth's moving in the same cadence.
It is followed by a very brief but very splitting pain in your head.
And Nanami, you were looking for a shield?
I was just curious. I don't really need one. But I could use
Oh, you
this ammo for this weirdly warm machine gun.
You could put the
Is it-
shield on front of your tank.
Oh,
You-
you know what? That might help if I can just install it right there. Maybe don't have to worry about it hitting the glass.
Well, take a look at this. Top left X.
And Fish Cooler hears you both asking about ammo, and he gives you a Fish Cooler, which is because I like you. And both you, Felicia, and Nanami, nobody else gets to see this, but he taps both of your pockets, and as you check your pockets, you can add a good bit of ammo to your supply. You can give yourself about 50 extra ammo.
Thank you. What ammo does this gun take though?
That's a good question. The warm machine gun?
Yeah.
It's cool. I have to ask. Was it like just used? Did somebody like what? Why is it warm?
You ask too many questions.
It just
What
has
answer
heat
should I
ammo.
choose? Is this Plato's heebie-jeebies or just existential blues?
You
Doesn't need
can
ammo?
no, and as a matter of fact, I'm trying to see how I can put the check to identify to chat so that you can attempt to identify it if you would like.
Sure.
So I bought a tripline arrow, and it says I bought a tripline arrow, but it's not in my inventory. I'm very confused.
There is a way for me to yes.
Sam in the chat is like, warm bullets? Oh, I know. Hot lead!
Well, that makes sense.
Do you see the identification window?
I do not.
I wonder why that didn't pop up for you.
Oh no.
A pat on the shoulder and a shuffle off.
Oh, here you go.
Yeah, no, you bought it.
You have no idea.
This is one of the guns ever.
Alicia, you can give it a shot if you'd like.
My My curiosity is getting the better of me.
Wow, what the fuck is that?
Why is it warm?
It's definitely magical in nature, is what you gather.
Okay.
Anyone else want to take a look at this?
I think my inventory is attached to a different character.
Oh, let me check your stuff.
Because
Despite my better judgment, I'll give it a shot.
a
what kind
character
of
handed
arrow
me
did
some
you buy?
gold. I bought a tripline arrow. It
I
did not
see it
appear in
your
my
inventory. It's under your
Okay.
ammunition.
Why don't I see it? Oh, there. Okay, I had to refresh the page. That's what I needed to do. Oh my god. Okay. Thank you, Foundry. Thank you so much.
Fish cooler stands, wondering why nobody asked him about the gun.
Fish cooler, what's with this gun?
And he stands there and he looks at you, Nanami, and like everybody else, you hear, oh, fish cooler, fish cooler, fish cooler, fish cooler, fish cooler, fish cooler. And Nanami, here you go. I am going to identify it for you. Can you see what it is yet?
Let me reopen my character sheet. I do not. I just see War Machine Gun question mark.
Here, I'm gonna. Okay, I have to do this the annoying way. I was trying a new module and it is not.
It is not doing the
working.
thing.
It is not doing the thing. So there you go. He explains to you what it is.
Ooh. Fancy.
Do we want to know?
Let's just say it's going to be really fun for everyone involved. She would have loved this.
And Fish Cooler agrees with you. There's no way you should know this person, but Fish Cooler agrees with you.
And just, oh, are you hearing things from other parts of the tide as well?
And he says, fish cooler, which you understand to mean, nah, man, I'm just a fish.
It's a wise fish.
That's fair.
To fully say what he says, nah, man, you're just an oracle, I'm just a fish. Which, again, how the fuck does he know that?
Yeah, okay. That's true. Maybe it's contagious.
Gives a knowing nod and just goes back to working on some, like, seafood stuff behind the counter.
I think I'm good.
Everybody good?
Here, yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
I think I'm set.
Oh,
Just
fish
buys
cooler.
a bunch of like arrows, different specialty arrows for.
He looks at you and he's just like, fish cooler, which you know means shoot.
That's the plan.
Right. Do you know anywhere we could improve these weapons? Do you do it?
Once
Oh,
again,
we have someone back in the city.
You get that. I'm just a fish.
I am just a fish.
Well, I appreciate the help. And the padding pocket. Surplus of ammo.
Gives you a finger guns.
She returns one.
Your relationship meter with Fish Cooler has increased.
Nice.
Now, I won't lie, he is a romance option. But no.
Well, like Withers.
Nanami!
No. Oh, maybe with another character.
Fish Cooler romance path.
On my next
Hey,
playthrough.
Followed by the
Yeah.
secret date with Fish Cooler scene.
I have to ask, do you do checkouts right there all the time, or like you have 3 other counters? Do you hire people?
He looks at you, and of course he says Fish Cooler, but what you hear is, well, of course I hire people. No one man is an island, and I do need help running this place, but I also believe in giving my workers fair pay and a fair amount of time off, as well as the standard amount of necessary benefits to upkeep a positive state of mental health.
Based.
See, I like this so much better than the other unethical bread guy.
I want to call this guy Based Fish.
The virgin bread wizard versus the chat fish cooler.
We need to make that
I have
meme.
brain rot.
Fan artists,
Fish
get on
Cooler
it.
goes on for a little bit, right? For a little bit longer about a bare minimum living wage at the very least, but how it shouldn't be beyond any successful shopkeeper to go above that. And in fact, that is the true sign of success as a business owner, is that your people are living well.
Agreed.
I would like to invest. I would like. Can I invest in this business? Please.
Can I vote for you?
And he puts a hand on your shoulder and tells you that the best investment that you can give him is for word of mouth by telling people to come and shop at Fish Coolers.
I'll be happy to do so, Fish Cooler. You're a true god among men.
Don't worry, Alithana. I did a hydrate and a stretch.
And with a bow.
On we go, and I will take you to being leaving town. I never made a vehicle token for y'all. Oops.
What about the risque robot to improve our weapons?
Are you trying to fist Smith Cavity again?
Yes.
No, Smith
Yes.
is out of office. You'll have to wait.
No.
I just wanted to make you say yes.
Hey, you don't have to tell me twice to fist something.
Yeah.
I would get tired getting fisted that many times in a day. Let them rest.
Hey, Smith's Cavity needs no rest. Bigger ownership. Let's see. It will be. I'll do more stuff to it, but for now, you're just gonna get a default token, and everybody else will get to be observers. Save changes. Activate scene. And as you get to where you're about to hit the road and head out, Stan, would you like to tell us what everybody sees as you can call forth the vehicle?
Has everyone seen Supernatural?
Nope.
Yes.
I have memories, yeah.
Hold on, I can just look it up. I don't have to. It looks like Baby from Supernatural. The car, the Impala they drive around.
Oh, it's an Impala?
Yeah.
Here, I got something
I
for you.
mean,
With an extended tab.
Apollo 67. Except it's red, I guess, because
It is, in fact, whatever car he needs it to be at the moment. But
yeah, it's just gonna be the Impala.
I am not sitting on anyone's lap.
Well,
Aw.
I think we could fit the wheelchair in the back.
If you need help, I will sit in the back with you.
I'll just kind
And-
of scoot my way in.
God, I really want a bike. I could follow beside. I don't have
Well-
vision.
oh, I guess it didn't work again.
Yeah,
I too am in the dark.
we all in the darks.
Was it just me?
Taylor, you shouldn't be in the dark. You have ownership of said token.
It doesn't give us sight.
Oh, wait, you're right. It doesn't. Aha. 1 second. Vision enabled. Update token.
I can see. I can fight.
Yes.
And off onto the road you go. Probably on front back. Which you can move forward, and as you move forward, you will be able to. Yeah, actually. Taylor has to move it because it is, in fact, Stan's car. And the last time I let all of the players control the vehicle, that went well.
Oh, it was so
It's-
great.
Interesting.
As can be expected.
Yep. Got a car going. I'm driving. Driving.
I'm investing in a bike as soon as we can. Felicia on a bike is like
Oh, look at this. Heck yeah.
Do you get a sidecar for Xavier?
No, he just sits behind you and hugs his arms around you.
What the?
That's weird. I'm gonna refresh. I'm not seeing the map update.
And as you get here, you get to a checkpoint.
Please don't turn your computer off while the game saves.
You get a save icon appear in front of all of you. Some Paragons Association dudes come out because Pandexco City is in fact owned, operated, and governed by the Paragons Association. And they approach. A guy knocks on the window and gestures for you to roll it down.
Oh,
Do
Stan.
you roll it down, Stan?
Oh, yeah, I'll roll the window down.
I don't think the rest of us got sight in what's going on.
Refresh. It updated for me with the refresh.
Okay.
Headed out of the city, folks.
Yeah.
Got marching orders.
All right. Gotta ask where you headed.
We're ahead to
Count.
Fort Eustache.
there, yeah, Fort Eustache.
He looks at you and he's all like, looks at everybody in the car and he's like, well, I can't for the life of me figure out why all of you would be headed there, but all right. Be
Yeah,
warned, there has association business?
Something like that.
Ah, very well. You should be warned. There's been a couple of mana events in the area once you get off of the main roads. So, be careful out there, folks.
Will do. Thank you kindly.
Thanks for the concern, officer.
I need at least one person to roll just, a d20.
That random encounter check. Let's go.
A random search check.
Oh.
Oh no.
It's still an encounter one way or the other. How do we click our... There it is. Okay.
Just like
If you see him radio
holds up the fishy revolver, and it's just like, if you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
That's an 11.
Yeah, he tells you pass on through.
All right.
You think they would have taken our weapons?
They would have
Sure,
tried.
Man, away. Shoot now. Let me send you to the next scene.
It's like, they would have tried.
I don't think they would have tried. You are headed out into the Manaways. And
We
the
got
everything
no
else
visibility again.
I forgot to link stuff. So there you
Back
go.
to the abyss.
I need a
And
bottle
you
break.
see now.
Be right back.
I don't see.
Nope. do
Oh
not.
my god. Why? Oh, because I didn't do this. Hang on. Still no?
Still no.
Okay, I can fix that.
Yay!
There we go.
What doth my eyes see?
Back to
Um,
cruising.
And as you drive up the road, you do see off in these wastelands a couple of horribly mutated wolf-like creatures with scorpion tails
Okay.
hunting down what look like almost like some kind of grazing animal, but they have really sharp feet.
Okay, that's weird.
One of the grazing creatures looks at you, and you know that it has read your thoughts, and then continues to run off.
Oh, fun.
We just know that.
Yeah, you felt it happen.
You feel it, yeah.
Ugh. All right.
Majestic.
Gonna keep driving.
And you know from here that you need to hang left.
Turn left
Roger, roger.
here.
Turn left here.
That was creepy,
I'm back.
but such is life.
You see the wolf creatures as you leave, catch one of them, but then the wolf creature gets stared into. It goes catatonic, and the deer creature just dumps it into mush.
Oh. Wonderful.
I hope nobody was
Nature.
wanting medicine.
Nature is beautiful. And from here, you know that you can go straight on out. There is a pit stop in a town to the right, and you do have time if you wanted to do anything. But there is also the option to just continue straight on ahead and essentially plow through this journey.
Anyone
You
need to
guys
use the
feel about
restroom?
that? I'm
Well,
in
it's up
no
to y'all.
particular rush.
Yeah, I'm not really in a rush either. But I'm not I'm
yeah,
okay.
Right?
Let's take a break. Let's enjoy the road trip. Yeah.
Here's recall knowledge. I want to scroll through Felicia's possible memory to be. Is this a good place to stop? Is the vibe okay?
This is the last place where the vibe is okay before you actually hit Texahoma.
Okay. Yeah,
Which,
then no.
for a frame of reference, all of this driving has taken several hours. You have been on the road for quite some time.
Damn, maybe we should grab something to eat.
Yeah.
I might
And
have food here.
I forgot to grab sandwiches at fish coolers.
You had a whole case full of them. You should have grabbed some.
Right.
forgot to put walls on an entire scene. Whatever. It's fine.
Oh, that's always fun. Walls? Who needs more walls?
Who needs walls?
Where
We
we're
don't
going,
need
we
no-
don't need walls.
Stinking walls.
You continue through a town. You see several little buildings in the town that, you know,
You're cursed with no
showcase
vision.
what the town is. Yeah, I know. Good. That's for me. Eventually, you get to somewhere in this town where it looks like you can actually park.
Okay.
It must be dark out because I can't see.
It's so dark. It's like super nighttime.
I get to see because I'm in the building.
All right, you helped me test it. I will now yeet you into the abyss.
You thought it was the liminal pizza. No, it's the liminal casino.
Liminal Casino. A
Oh,
branch
I
of
wanted
Liminal
pizza.
And in this moment, we are going to do a bit of mind theater. You can still explore the building, of course. But you get here, you stop to get some functional mana in your car, I imagine. They don't have to refuel often, but it is still necessary from time to time, and everybody can get out to stretch their leggies.
What's with the P? It is a P, right?
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
like pee.
You get into the store, and behind the counter, there is a man standing. He is an older man, a long gray beard over his face, an elven man. So, you know, he's been around for a while, being an elven man with a long gray beard. He is an elven man of darker skin tone and kind but exhausted pink eyes. In the corner of the store, you see what looks to be a young man around the age of 15 in a dark hoodie covering his head, arms folded.
So a dysphoria hoodie.
Yep.
Pull them out like that.
Is this
Oh,
an
no, that is
entire
absolutely
shelf of
accurate.
nothing? Is this an entire shelf full of nothing but Bibles?
The old man behind the counter is like, well, we're technically inside of the jurisdiction of Texahoma, so we gotta have Bibles in the store. We don't sell them, we give them away for free, because we're not allowed to sell them either.
Wow.
Despite my better judgment, I'll take one.
Yeah,
No.
I'm
do you
Paul,
think-
right there over in the corner, and grumpiest Paul III.
huh.
I kind of want to give the poor kid in the dysphoria hoodie a hug or something.
You get many travelers?
Occasionally. Most folks who are passing through here on the road to Texahoma don't. Well, pardon me if it's rude of me to say. I'm an old man. I'm not really aware of what is okay these days, but a lot of folks who come through here don't look like a few of y'all.
How would you describe them? Would you say they were wearing these strange masks?
Well, we got a couple of them through, but they just passed on through. Well, if you ask me, they seem like they were casing the town for some reason or another. Mostly,
Yeah.
mostly it's just humans and elves.
Oh yeah, yeah. That tracks. I've been around these parts before. Guess what they don't lack around these parts? Points to herself. Points
Yep.
to Nanami.
He's like, and amazingly, also probably not your Talos friend over there.
I'm like mostly human. That's surprising.
Yeah. Well, that may be true, young lady, and I think you're all people just the same, but I can see your rocks.
Jane checks her top. It's a loose tank top. Thanks for letting me know.
He gives you a nod and like pulls down his trucker hat to tip it.
So you're saying these folks might not be too kind to us?
I'm saying
If I
it's
catch
the
your
most
meaning.
likely thing. Yes, ma'am.
Well, I have a way of handling people who are not too kind.
The
Oh,
9
I promise
millimeter
not to cause
kind.
any trouble.
He's like, well, I'm glad to hear it. I don't take too kindly to folks who aren't too kind in my store either. You know, I had to run a couple of them out here the other day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, tell me about that.
Oh, well, you know, they figured they were going to hassle old Paul for inviting some nice Colo folks into a store.
Hello?
There were a few Colo folks from a tribe out in the Waste came through.
Hmm.
Some man of thing did a real number on their village. And well, you know, those folks from inside the lines of Texahoma, they feel like they can be bad folks to anybody wherever they please. And I might be old and my back might not be too good. My knees might clack and shake every time I try to get up. But I'll be damned if my trigger finger don't work.
Amen.
Amen. Hallelujah.
And the kid in the story is like, you always tell these same stories, Grandpa.
Yeah, it sounds like Texahoma.
Well, most boring place since the casinos closed down for a little bit.
We'll close it
Oh,
down.
that's a shame.
Yeah, doing some renovations. Most exciting things here are the church and casino, and without those in commission, well, not very many folks coming through.
How long's the casino been closed down for reservation?
They're just renovating a couple of the machines in there for now. It's been shut down for a couple months now.
A couple of months for
Must
a
be
couple
a-
of machines?
Must be a big project, and I'm getting told, I figure. But, well, you know, past the chance, man in charge of the casino, pastor of the church, and de facto mayor of this here small little much less. And the kid in the corner goes, "Church is stupid."
That's
Go over to
right.
the kid in the corner and just high five.
By the kid. Yeah.
They give you a very reserved, just very low energy high five.
Church and tourism are important from where I come from too. Believe it or not, the mountains actually make great ski hills. Just that's only in the winter.
Well, I'd imagine. As long as you can find a nice place where you're not going to get struck down by lightning out that way.
Oh yeah, no, that's part of the challenge. You get a lot of people who are really into extreme challenges.
Back in my younger days, I might have gave it a go myself a time or two. He spits some tobacco into a bucket behind the counter.
Well,
You folks.
so you're saying they pass through the mass folk? They just pass through?
Yeah, they seem to be. Well, I ain't like the look of them. They seem to be chasing the area for some reason or another.
Interesting.
We ain't got a ton of space, but you all seem like kind enough folks. You're welcome to bed down and rest till the sun comes up with me and little Paul over here. Roll perception, please.
I think I just put something together, but I'm not going to say it.
I don't see anything.
The higher rolls of you see this kid cringe up at being called Little Paul.
Oh.
They're in the corner. Where?
Back over here.
Jane just kind of bends down, like, well, what do you prefer?
Give me a diplomacy roll.
Why is my perception button grayed out?
Why is your perception button grayed out?
Banned. You are no longer allowed to perceive.
I am no longer allowed to perceive.
Are you clicking the initiative button?
Oh,
Perception
right.
is above it.
You
do also notice. Jane, that diplomacy was not quite there.
Hey, you don't have to open up to me. Just know that you remind me of some friends I have back home.
Marco, you are allowed to approach as well. Go on, Jane.
I just present a stone, like I carve a stone off of, just pick it off and I shape it into a little heart, a little metal heart, and I hand it to them.
They do take it.
It gets better, all right?
What do you know anyway? Thank you.
We know a lot more than you might think.
Felicio seeing Jane walk off, handing them a heart. I've got 2 questions for you. Just whispering more than anything.
Whatever. Grandpa says it would be rude not to answer strangers unless they're asking stupid questions.
I forgot the exact terminology for it, but do you know what a potion of passing fancy is?
Never seen. No.
Well, there's something that can make it permanent as well. If we come back through here and we, happen to forget it someplace where you would see, would that be okay?
Roll diplomacy.
We're trying to do diplomacy to a teenager.
We're trying to do gender affirming care to a random teenager at a bus
To a
stop.
random depressed teenager in the middle of the South. It's going to be hard to break through.
Yeah, I feel like this is a high DC.
Hey, it's your choice. If we forget something, we forget something.
Looks over and sees that Marco is also there and is like, is she cool too? Or whatever.
Well,
Not like you would
I'd like to-
understand anyway.
oh, darling. The world might be smaller than you think. But do keep that in mind. I plan on it myself. Ta-ta.
Guess you could drop something off. Whatever. Did you want to approach this child? America?
I do.
Oh, Nanami.
I'm curious.
Whom's
Do I
better?
recognize anything about them?
Give me a perception. You are without a doubt certain that this is a person from a vision that you have had that did lend a helping hand in keeping people healthy in a fight on another timeline against the first ones.
Him?
Do you say that?
I do. It just kind of falls out. Him?
How do you know? Who told you? Who are you?
I'm not. I mean, sometimes, and I kind of just whisper it. Sometimes the tides just bring things that where they need them to be. So, if you want to maybe take that I think we're leaving off. You might find a better path.
And I will say that that is a potion that I will just offhand let any of the canonically trans characters have on their person.
So now I have to ask, how many of the characters here are canonically trans?
Not to me.
That is a fair question. Yeah, no,
Yep, that
Jane
a fair-
is cis.
I have a kid with my wife.
Cough, cough.
Depending on the species.
So yeah, you, Felicia, could just hand off a potion to this kid.
Or Rico.
Or Marco, yeah.
I should have asked where to leave it.
You can be trans and have a kid. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm literally living proof. Anyway,
Yeah, the DM. Yeah, I would say it's sort of, we very subtly give this kid, a gender potion, a permanent one. It's like, you didn't get this from us. You know nothing about it. It's all good.
Maybe wait a day if you can stand it, obviously. Just so your pa doesn't suspect anything from us.
except it gives a couple of really big nods.
You know what? I know some places that might be okay if he becomes an issue. And I just kind of slip a phone number.
And she said that.
Goes up to Felicia. I like this kid. Good kid.
Oh, you have no idea.
This kid will grow up to be an absolute disaster.
An absolute disaster lesbian.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, yes, actually.
Actually, yes. She'll have some strong fetishes, but some powerful magics.
Exactly.
As it goes.
You know, someday she'll be casting Fireball.
Nanami, you feel that you have set something right. You can feel that you all have set something proper on this timeline.
Anami's just like grinning ear to ear.
You've prevented multiple deaths in a void in space.
I mean, somewhere there's a timeline where it's just like trans person was not able to get gender affirming care, turned into a supervillain.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well-
that reminds me.
You prevented
fuck,
a timeline
yeah.
where there's a supervillain named Paul who's like, everybody feels like that sometimes.
You prevented Pastor Paul.
You prevented Paul.
Considering what happens to Pastor Chance in that other timeline, I think that problem would have solved itself.
But yeah, bigger Paul does, and big Paul does invite you to sleep there, and like, you know, you can take a rest, pulls out some cots in the store. And it's like, I haven't seen the kid actually open up to anybody in forever. I don't know what match you do over there working, but must be decent folks.
Yeah, no, it is getting on. We should probably take a second to sleep.
It'd be nice to stretch out the fin.
Oh yeah, do you have a pool for our friend here? Or a bath?
Upstairs.
Do you mind? It's cramped in the car.
Not at all. It's a little bit of a mess trying to raise my son's youngin' after he done up and disappeared.
What?
And he looks at you and he's all like, yeah, and over there's my grandson.
Okay, back up a second. Somebody disappeared?
Yep. Paul Jr.
When was this?
Well, it's been a couple years now. Said he's gonna run off the Pandexco and join some Paragons association, make a name for herself.
What was their name again?
We get some writing back from him every once in a while for a while there, but ain't been nothing in a good little bit. Once again, spits tobacco in the bucket behind the counter, but sad this time.
Hang on, what was their name again?
Paul Jr.
Jr. Looks at the others. Do we know a Paul Jr.?
Everybody who did the Egypt quest can roll a perception.
I was not on this quest. I wouldn't know.
Jane is so bad with names.
You, Alicia, in particular, remember a Paul Jr. from the tags, the identification that you found left behind in the pyramid.
Oh God!
Dead dude. Oh.
Hang on.
Oh.
Like, seeing that reaction on Felicia's face, like Jane just whispers very quietly, "That's not the one we had to fight, right?" We didn't kill this guy's son, did we?
No.
I think he was already passed by the time we got there.
Oh, thank God.
Wait. You knew this guy?
We know. Take us outside.
Yeah. One moment. We need some fresh air.
The cool
What is-
night air, the sound of cicadas buzzing in trees.
Wouldn't say happening upon a man's dead body is knowing him, but we know of him.
Yeah, I was just more concerned because when we were there, we were put up against other agents. of
God,
the
I hope
agency.
he wasn't leg breaker.
Yeah, but boy, he really liked legs. Now,
But no, he was in the pyramid. I recall now. Thank you. God. It'd be nice to just not have tragedy for like a day.
and now you understand why fuck the bread wizard. Anyway,
Maybe at some point, Jane, but I do believe we have a message to pass on.
Did we take any of... This sounds so bad to say, but did we take anything of his?
I do believe you retrieved his identification.
We can give him the dog tag.
Should we?
Yes.
It would be
what are you
the
saying?
right, decent, and moral thing to do.
I would break his heart, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it be
But
better
it'll
to
give
know?
closure.
What if I...
Couldn't.
No, You're right, but also, imagine if I just started writing a bunch of letters as Paul Jr.
Jane, no.
Jane, is that really a good idea? What are you talking about?
I don't want to have to confront this. I just would rather
Jane,
pretend to be a dead man in order to avoid telling
no.
someone that their son died.
Jane, no.
Jane, you don't have to tell him. I will.
We will do it.
Yeah,
It's
John's gonna
fine.
need the closure.
Just give us the ID.
Jane,
It's a fucking chaotic news.
A little share of water.
Jane doesn't think very far ahead.
The way I see
Jane
it is,
going back in and just being like, so curious, what was his writing style like?
Guilty letters.
Oh god.
No. Okay, no, you're right. It would be the right thing to do.
I understand being conflict avoidant, but
I understand being a cunt.
to be honest, I needed that levity. Thank you, Jane. Okay. A pat on the shoulder. You can sit out here while it's done.
Look, the last time I had to get bad news to somebody, it went badly. Believe it or not, there's a lot of times when you speak to people in the mountain and they just break out into a fist fight.
Well, if he starts swinging, I'll call you post haste. Try not to kill the man if it does.
I'll go with you to back you up just in case.
He's so
Don't-
old and so frail.
Try not to kill the man either.
I don't want to hurt the old man.
Okay. Rifles around in the car for the ID. Why do
Yeah.
we do still have? I thought we. Anyways,
I mean,
Why
be
do we
glad
still
we
have this?
didn't.
yeah, no, argument made. Argument made. Excuse me, Paul.
Mm-hmm. Felicia, right?
Yes. Do you have a moment?
I reckon I do.
You may want to take a seat for this.
He checked and he's like, I reckon we'll all take a seat together. Look,
Yeah.
Paul, grab the rocking chairs. We're gonna go have a seat out front.
Winches.
Jane's just sitting on the hood of the car.
And she does. She grabs the rocking chairs, but she looks so
Done.
just so done. Brings them out. You all have a seat out in front of the store.
We do not bring good news, Paul. I'm sorry
He
to
looks
say.
at you, and he stops and he puts up a finger and he's all like, "Hey, the Paul is looking like it's gonna be rain. Go out and put some covers over those pumps, and sends the kid off on some menial tasks for a second.
Yeah.
It's like, let me guess something about my boy.
Yes. We are from the Paragon Association as well. And it just so happened on our last
Oh, wow.
mission.
Kind of figured that much, considering half of you were armed to the teeth and the other half look like you can break a person in half with a flick of your finger.
A solemn
Guilty.
nod.
Guilty as charged.
Yeah, Jane hears that and just like quietly smirks.
We happened upon some bodies in our endeavor. And we found Paul Jr.'s dog tag. To say the least. And you should have this. Handing him the dog tag and like clutching or rolling his hand up to clutch it.
Yeah, he grips it in his hand. His hand, which is wrinkled and calloused with time and a life spent working hard. And you can see him clench it, and he does the thing where he, clears his throat a whole bunch. I appreciate you bringing this to me. Just let me kill the boy on my own time.
We wouldn't have it any other way.
And you see a tear roll down his cheek. I knew he was gonna get himself into some kind of trouble.
Jane just like turns away, hides behind the car.
We figured you should know beyond anything.
I knew it in my heart long before this, but I knew the minute that boy ran off to the city, it was no good. It was for the sake of doing better for his family. He knows I'm getting on in years. Well, he wanted more than just running the gas station. For him and his kid.
Sometimes that call for adventure is deafening.
And as this man begins to stop being able to fight it and cries for a moment, crack of thunder, crack of lightning, and a rolling sound of thunder breaks across the sky.
Oh. That might be concerning.
And it starts lightly at first, a couple of drips of rain. Before it starts to come down a bit heavier. And then you can see the interesting part, and he's like, You ever sat here through a storm out in the waste like this? Sometimes it's pretty rough, but sometimes you're in for a pretty decent treat. And as you sit, the lightning flashes and cracks, and it goes from being the standard lightning to when the lightning crackles, it shows in every color of the rainbow, streaking across the sky, and as the rain falls, it keeps with that same pattern. Raindrops of every color that you can imagine, and some that you are not quite sure that you have seen before, and all of them are helping to mask the tears of this old man.
It's a terrible day for rain.
Yes, indeed.
I suppose it's good to know.
My condolences, Paul.
Gotta figure out how to break this to the little one, but hell, sometimes I feel like they can't stand the sight of me. Every time I even call their name to come help me out with something, they just... How do I reach this damn kid? How do I even tell something like this to a youngin' that damn well might hate me? Never had these problems with Paul Jr. Always. Yep, here I come, Daddy. We're gonna...
She may just need a little bit of time to figure herself out.
He raises an eyebrow when you say that, and he's like, What you mean? How you mean? Who?
And on the clenched hand, just your daughter. If I overheard correctly, what was the name Nanami said?
Pam.
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 Yeah.
Okay.
As in Pamela.
Audio processing go Bert. Pam. Their name is Pam, and you do well to address them as such. That will begin the mend, but only through consistent care can you build that bridge back.
And this old man looks at you confused for a second, and then like seems to think for a good long moment. And then you can see like it kind of flicks. He's just
World
like,
is full.
and through his tears, he gives a little bit of a laugh, and he's like, "Well, god damn, is that all it's been?"
Sometimes that's all it takes.
This whole damn time, I tried to always tell that damn kid we're good to all kinds around here. No matter Colo, Kitsune, elf, human. We're all just people.
Sometimes it doesn't quite ring for the family. And show her. That's all I can say.
She has friends, even if she doesn't know it.
Damn, you say it.
Pamela, Pam, yes.
And he gives a little giggle and he's all like, "That's my mother's name."
It's a beautiful name.
Mm.
And then he starts laughing a little bit, drying up the tears, and they're just replaced with this beautifully colorful rain. And he's just like, "Well, at least I don't have to change the sign on top of the door." Figure if my old ass has to go up another ladder, it'll be the last one.
Nah, the P is just fine.
Well, you strange folks came through, gave me closure, and gave me what I might need to bridge a relationship. I don't know what it'll mean to you, but all of you will always have a friend in the Wager family. Paul Wager.
Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure. Pleasure's all mine.
I also have... We were just going to leave it out for old Pam here, but I think it'll mean more if you give it to her. And hand off the permanent potion of passing fancy.
He takes it and he's all like, he giggles and he's like, "Yeah, I ain't seen one of these since back in my Vegas days."
This one will last forever.
Make sure it gets to Pam.
I have no doubt he'll make it to her.
And he nods, and as you see this kid running around and actually, enjoying the colorful rain and bright, colorful streaks of lightning, and this old man finding closure and a way to mend a relationship with his granddaughter, you have done a good deed. You have done a good thing. The strings of fate will remember that. This family will remember that. And unseen and unknown forces will also remember that.
Fish cooler, fish cooler.
Fish Cooler's face pops up on the screen with a thumbs up and a finger gun.
Fish cooler will remember this.
Fish Cooler will remember that.
And in this, you have advanced one more step down the date Fish Cooler happened.
A group polycule.
Polykill!
lesbian, Fish Cooler.
Sometimes a family
Does the
is-
dishes, all right?
We also
Sometimes
don't
a-
know what Fish Cooler's situation is.
Sometimes a family is a bunch of lesbians that buddy stand in Fish Cooler, Fish Cooler.
Exactly.
And on this positive note, I think that is where we will end tonight's session.
Having done a good turn.
Having
Yeah.
done a good turn and offered gender affirming care in a way to a kid who probably needed it in a very major way. Protect trans kids.
Real.
100%.
If this
Hey,
man
Jordan.
wasn't accepting, he'd have been fist fought.
Yeah.
Like,
Damn.
Yeah.
looks like we're gonna have to kill this guy. Damn.
I was trying to think of a good way to make a transparent joke, but it didn't. I couldn't work it.
You're trying to make a way,
guess-
think of a way to make a transparent joke, but you just couldn't see it through.
I guess it was too opaque.
It
Can't believe you couldn't see it. It was right in front of you. Anyway, thank you all so very, very much for being my wonderful, wonderful Paragons. Thank you, audience, for being a wonderful, wonderful audience. I am going to once again, on my end, extend the link to the Discord. But yeah. Any parting messages you would like to give anybody?
Protect trans
What?
kids.
Yeah, protect trans kids, absolutely.
Fuck
It gets
ice.
better. Fuck ice.
Okay.
Well, abolish ice.
I like my ice crushed.
Melt the ice.
Chinga la mariga.
See, and this is why my players are just the best. Truly, the best players a Dungeon Bunny could ask for.
Speaking of which, Rar, don't you have a game on Monday?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, if y'all want to check that out, it'll be live on my channel at Rarnex.
If you didn't get
and,
enough sad parental trauma.
You're gonna get a lot of it. So
At least
enjoy
the
that.
sad parental stuff in mine mostly happened from good parents.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. This guy was clearly better than my dad.
Paul the
Better
Third
than mine.
would not lock somebody up for magic reasons. I don't. It's better explained on there. I'm not gonna ruin the story for you. Go watch the VODs.
Yeah.
Speaking of, do you have a command for that? For these VODs?
That's a
Oh,
good
shit.
question.
Do I have a command for? No, I only have the Discord command, but the links to all of the currently available VODs for Paragons are available in a announcement channel in the Discord. So, yeah.
Yeah. Check it out. We've done some really great stuff.
But also, my YouTube is just my same. Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
Rar
Yeah.
beat you to it.
I got you.
Yeah, it's the same. Anyway, who has anything else that they would like to plug? We have Nix's Calidus campaign Monday.
I have tomorrow over on TransXP TTRPG, we're going to be releasing the next episode of our Wizards game.
Nice.
Oh shit.
That is another wonderful one to check out. Definitely, if you haven't already, check out TransXP TTRPG. Because, yeah, it's really good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And if you do, you'll catch me hanging out in the chat. TK?
Steam PvP Fest is on, and I mention it because there's a bunch of cool demos you can try. I'm technically in one of them.
Oh yeah.
So in the game Ascendant, a while back they had a creator event where you could support different creators, and my logo's in the game. So if you
Nice.
join Club Red Violet TV, you can actually get a Red Violet TV t-shirt. It's pretty cool.
Oh
Gosh, I have cool friends.
Beyond that, there's just a bunch of cool games you can check out, and I'll be checking some of them out over the weekend. That's going to the 16th.
Lav.
I am I am but a mere speck. I stream every now and again. Go check out the other people.
No.
Yeah,
Yes.
check out Laugh too.
You can follow more than one streamer.
Hmm?
Okay.
Sometimes
Fair.
Lav even streams with Tara.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we occasionally do a very chaotic, gameplay together.
Gaslight Central.
Hell yeah.
Where she tries to gaslight me in the middle of playing a game every single time. And Taylor, do you want to give us some parting words of wisdom? Beautiful. Truer words were never spoken.
Buckeyes.
Okay. Is our usual right target active right now?
Yes, she is. She is currently
you
playing
know what we're doing.
Xenogears.
Oh, hell yeah. More Xenogears.
And I will actually double raid with you.
Launching the raid.
Everyone take care of yourselves. Hydrate, eat a vegetable. Too, if you're really feeling like it.
Take care of yourselves, take
And-
care of each other, take care of the planet.
And tell the people in your life that they matter to you.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Take care of trans kids.
Mm-hmm.
Protect trans kids.
Yeah,
Protect
listen.
trans kids.
That's the biggest takeaway is listen.
Listen.
Hey, listen.
Listen to your, yeah. Listen. Yeah.
Hey.
All right.
And with
Good night,
that,
everyone.
we're out.
Night.
Good night.
Peace.
Peace out.
Wee.
Okay, I'm gonna get off the call, but thanks, everyone.
Thank
Y'all
you.
have a wonderful night.
Thank you.
Another
Have a
wonderful
good
session.
night.
Bye.
Bye.